Okay, so if a client asks you, what are Bach flowers? Because they open them up and they don't smell. Okay, that happens a lot. Or they'll refer to my oils. Oh, the oils. Do you have? You have Star Bethlehem oil. Nope. I have Star Bethlehem Bach flower. The easiest way to explain what a flower essence is, as opposed to an essential oil or a tincture, it is a tea made with live plant instead of dead. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yes, it's a tea. You start with water, you add plant, and instead of it being dry, dead plant, which most teas are made with, it is living plant. A heat source is used, sun or stovetop, and then the plant is removed, and that's what you have left. So it's just a tea made with live plant. We've already passed frequency. Let's do three-legged stool approach, mostly because we've already talked about this, and this will go quickly. Three-legged stool, one stool or one leg. You got a stool, you got a little seat, right? You put one leg on the seat. Can you sit on it easily? Nope. Okay. I'm going to put another leg on it. Am I good? Can I sit on this? No. I have to put another leg on it in the appropriate location. Now, is it stable enough to hold me? Probably yes. This is called triangulation. I don't usually recommend anything with a client until I have triangulated. So yesterday we talked about iridology. Iridology would be one leg of the stool. A Bach flowers assessment in my case would be another leg. And then I might do something else. I might do pH. I might do sensitivity, organ gland sensitivity, where I actually press on areas of the body. I might do muscle response testing as another leg. I might end up with 4 or 5 legs on the stool. Who knows? Okay? So I'm going to just reiterate triangulation. Couple of things that you should know. Let us talk very briefly about materialism. That should be on page 8 in your manual. Everybody there? Okay. Page 8 in your manual is the materialism. You don't need to highlight this. It's not on the test, but you should know. Because earlier we talked about licensure. And licensure happens from groups that have studied more of the materialistic approach. And I don't mean that. That's not a slam at all. That's not a bad thing. You will never hear me say anything bad about any other practice, because we all choose what we choose to study, and we should all honor everybody's choices. So I do that. I honor the choices. But materialism is the school of thought, the philosophy that is most commonly applied to practice in health, at least in the United States. And it very simply says it's chemical. Everything is physical. All illness is physical. That is what materialism says. Dr. Bach was not a materialist. He was a dualist. He believed that the body could not heal unless the mind and spirit were in harmony as well. I find it interesting that materialism is so heavily in practice, but yet we have practice called psychiatry. And we have psychology. So I think that's interesting. There is always a position, and I want to bring your attention to this. This is something, because I took philosophy courses, I took psychology courses, and I remember the philosophical position on dualism and materialism. So this statement in here, there are many philosophical positions on dualism. Do you find that? Most consistently compelling position for me is that if the brain is strictly material, if it's strictly physical, and all it is tissue, water, nerves. How does consciousness exist? How do we have consciousness if we do not have a dual level? If there is no dualism, where did that come from?